This is the beginning of a new video series Warman will be creating monthly regarding development news for Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. I am Slytacular, your host for this news update. One of the biggest questions we answer regularly is, why is a specific faction not created yet? This is because the mod is still in a work of progress. My fellow developers and I wish to give each faction the special care and unconditional love it deserves. There are over 70 factions planned for this mod. The campaign may potentially, might be, could be, released in an uncompleted form around August this year of 2016. Our viewers who have ventured forth into the mystical realm of Total War Center forums will know that the assets of our mod has expanded beyond the generous works of the Terra World's Mountain Blade forum community. Recently, my team and I have extracted models and textures from the Skyrim Nexus. We have downloaded The Witcher 2 Armors for Skyrim by Lord of War, of whom ported models from The Witcher 2 to Skyrim. The team of CD Projekt Red are the original creators of The Witcher 2 models and textures. We have also downloaded Knights of the Garter by Jomali12211. I have also conjured models into existence for the other team members to use and abuse. These are the old Tier 2 Yen 3 units from the previous version. Now these are the new and improved units made by Warman using those new models. Recently, Warman has announced that he is going to further pursue his film career and will be developing this mod at a slower pace. If you enjoyed his work, please support Warman in the future. This of course does not mean that Warman will be absent. He will continue to head the project. In response to Warman's decline of pace, I have forcibly drafted new enlightened members to the cult. These new team members include Alexios I, who is currently adding more units to the Kievan Rus roster. He will be dreaming up some Tier 2 and Tier 3 units for us to play with. The Colverine, who is assigned with creating the Italian states. He is currently fashioning some Phoenicians for us to battle. Baron 279 will be developing the Swiss faction. He is assembling together the 13th century army roster. And the Fawn Rescuer, who is forging the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus. He will be responsible for summoning the armies of Crusaders and knightly orders that will be delivering death and destruction. Commence your applause, folks. Welcome these new developers and look for their updates on the Total War Center forums. Now hold on to your testosterone, gentle people. We have some faction previews from the senior developer of the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD team, LTD. Introducing new Tier 2 and Tier 3 units for the Empire of Nicaea and the Empire Trebizond. A new faction, the Despotate of Epirus, a Greco-Byzantine successor state. New Mercenaries. On the news of the two-dimensional department, Phoenix has been painting and combining some astonishingly beautiful pieces of artwork to feature in the campaign and battles, featuring new unit cards that represent the new faction rosters LTD has created. New character portraits. Phoenix has also composed a tree of building and research icons. You can view his progress on the Total War Center forums. Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD has also been receiving contributions and works by the community. My team and I thank You-Know-Who for his hotfix of the gunpowder units. Behind the scenes, You-Know-Who extracted naval unit data from Attila, Shogun 2, Rome 2, and Empire Total War to be refitted for the planned custom naval units for Medieval Kingdoms Total War. I hope to create those naval units in time for the campaign release, so that we can appreciate You-Know-Who's work. My team and I would also like to thank Sir PY for making a map designed to be played with Medieval Kingdoms. You can find Marcus Valerius' workshop on Steam to download Goodrich Castle. His map is also featured in Pixelated Apollo's video. This is a June update video for Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. I am Slytacular. Stay alert for the July update.